Gang gang, we back. Oh yeah, the money already coming in. Hey, thank y'all for joining me. We about to get this work. He gonna get this work. I've been dropping the hits and I'm dropping the coupe and I'm popping the coupe and I'm popping the clip and I'm popping the ripping up. Oh my gosh. Hopping the coupe. Popping the clip and I'm hopping the coupe and I'm ready to shoot and I'm ready to coop and I'm ready to coop and I'm feeling like snooping now. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Joseph Brown up in the super. Chat chat. Gang gang. Hop in the coupe. Ready to pop and I'm ready to shoot. Ready to. They gonna get this work. Oh my gosh. New media. I told you. Death Row East, the conglomerate. It only gets worse from here. Popping the clip and I'm hopping the coop and I'm ready to shoot and I'm feeling like Snoop and I'm feeling like it. Oh my gosh, let's get it. Smash the like button, the real is back. Shout out to Omega Red. Let's do this beat kind of knocking. Hopping the coop, ready to shoot. Tony just sending me chatting it. Oh my God, I told y'all know what it is. Y'all ain't playing with me already. We got another one. Tony Boswell. All's well that ends well. Tony Boswell, he means well. He gonna drop the 2-5 on him. He said, what's poppin', ego? Let's get it. I'm ready. Another day in the office for me. Old media, I know you see. We coming. See how life get good? This beat is slapping though. Hop in the coupe, ready to shoot. Hop in the coupe, and I'm ready to shoot. And I'm coming and hitting and splitting and hitting. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, let's do a roll call. City, oh, okay, we already got it started. Midland, Texas. Shout out to Mexico. Mad Dog. We Mad Dog like 2020. Let's get it. H-Town, Lions Only. Man down. Man down, coming to get you. Hit you with man down. Hit you like man down. Hit you like man down. San Diego, I see y'all. ATM. Hit you like man down. Hit you like man down. Get him like Spencer and I hit you and split you and hit him with man down. Shout out to Joshua, Texas. We're going to talk about Anthony Joshua too. San Pablo, I see you. New Jersey. Fresno, Cali. Oh, y'all know the business. Y'all know Cali up in here thick. Y'all know Texas holding me down real thick like 214 Dallas, Texas. We worldwide, baby. Chicago, Garfield Park, all that. Y'all know what's happening. I'm like DeWalt because y'all know the drill. Hey, yay. I got to give Ego his props. I bet 5 bills on Andy and got 30-1 odds. Give credit where credit's due. We all coming up together. We one crew, one family. Ain't no one man above the crew or female. You know that shit. A13, Florida. Yeah, area. Oh my gosh, Oklahoma. Y'all show me so much love. Y'all show me so much love. Shout out to the BK. This beat is clapping though, bro. What's up to Ego? Southwest Philly. Shout out to my Akis in Philly 19143. I still got to come slide through Philly, get Gino, Max. I just need a cheesesteak. I need a cheesesteak because we's great. Oh my gosh. AKA 215. Shout out to Philly 727. This beat is nice. I like this one. What's up with everybody though? That shit was clapping. Okay. Yeah, we just warming up the mic. Detroit 313 shit. Bradford, England, Sonora, Mexico. We the new Snickers guys. Where my people in Mexico? We the king of the Snickers. Southern California 619. Okay. We gonna cook. We gonna cook. Ingredients up in the pot. And we gonna cook. Put it up in the pot. Ingredients we gonna cook. Mikey Garcia, Eric Morales. Exhibition bout. Yeah, I'm not really. I mean, it's for a good cause. Shout out to the cause. I guess the guy that got shot is going towards charity, so that's good. I'm happy for that. But did Lennox Lewis interview on Fox PBC? I seen the clip, and we gon' cook. We gon' cook. I didn't watch it though, so I don't know what he said. Ego, you think Errol ain't signed a contract on the Porter fight? I did a video about that. Y'all gotta hit the subscribe button. I got y'all, people. I already did a video about it this morning, literally. My thing is this. A lot of y'all are impatient. Just wait. Like, everyone, man, I came in. I'm raping this game, bro. They let me come in and me too some shit. Ego Cosby. Y'all let me rate this game, bro. Take it for everything it's worth, man. And I hate to use such a vulgar term, but y'all got me. When it's all over, they gonna build statues for me. I rate the game young. You could call it statutory. That Kanye West. Bro, y'all let me come in the game and just get him. Because you guys, boxing fans are too emotional. They just do the same shit over and over. Oh, yeah, man. And it's not to you directly. It's not to you directly. But a lot of people, like, actually, there's some people that were like, oh, how come you haven't made it? Because I know what they're doing. Not you. This is not to you. But I've gotten comments like, how come you haven't made a video about Errol Spence not signing the contract? Like, they did it and they said it on a Joshua video. So, obviously, you mad because, we talking about the latest current news. And then, they try to go tit for tat. Boxing, you can't do that. You gotta chill, baby. Because these people always say, oh, Wilder Fury is not going to happen. I doubt it. Eddie Hearn, Man Fans, all these guys say the fight not going to happen. And then it happens and they look crazy. So, boxing, nothing is done until it's done. Nothing is over. Just give me something to drink. Nothing is over. Like, just chill out. Can't you see the PBC, Premier Boxing Champs? They got a lot of shit going on. Both Charlo's about to fight back-to-back. Charlo A. Jermel, his opponent pulled out with the ankle injury. Then Andy Ruiz just upset Joshua on another promoter's card, and he's the snicker god, and he's a new champion. Wilder just had the Brazil fight, and allegedly, according to Wilder, behind the scenes, they've already lined up his next two fights, Luis Ortiz and Tyson Fury. Pacquiao's fighting Thurman. There's a lot of shit going on. That's why I'm not rushing it. People want me to just keep making video. Like, bro, I move with purpose. There's a method to my madness. You know what I'm saying? And I think the viewership and the growth will show you that on my channel. People want me to make a video. Oh, yeah, how come you made a video about Errol Spence signing the contract? Because Kenny and Sean Porter said that. But what the fuck do I even really need to make a video about when there's no new findings? There's no information. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what do you want me to say? Oh, hey, guys, Errol didn't sign the contract. He didn't sign the contract. Thank you for coming out. Good night. Like, what is there to really say? Wait. Patience. What you should be worried about, all these motherfuckers in the comment section speculating. I'm seeing all types of shit. People in the comment section talk about Errol secretly fighting, Pacquiao and Canelo, and is he going to fight so and so? Where like just making shit up, bro. I don't do all that. Mustafa, what's up? That's a powerful sounding name, that Mustafa. Mustafa. So anyway, when you don't see me make videos about something, like when y'all lied and said, oh, media said Wilder brother was on something, there's probably a reason for that. I don't just make video. That's what I'm saying. 78 shouted out your video on AJ memory loss. First to the news as usual. Shout out to that man. Bro, this is the thing. Like, I'm not LDBC. Some people say LDBC, but there's a lot of people with the LDBC and they smashing y'all right now. I got a lot of contacts, so shout out to them. This is what they hate. They hate when they see unity. They hate when they see new media doing their thing, LDBC doing their thing, and we can all coexist. They not the enemy. You the fucking enemy if you saying that bullshit. So shout out to him. Shout out to that man. Let's get it. Bro, listen. Y'all all look fucking stupid in old media. All of you. I told you, no, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. Do you know, you see what channels are getting love, you know? You see what channels are getting super chats. You see what channels are moving about, getting to do what they want to do as fucking bosses, bringing you entertainment, bringing you, you know, live content, you know, live streams, Johnny on the spot, at home, getting love, super chat. You see it. I know you see it because I see it. And I don't even watch boxing videos in general like I used to. I used to be on YouTube. Like when I first started, it was a different game back then. But when I first started, I would just watch what, you know, all the boxing videos. I don't have time for that. I'm in my own shit. When I'm not doing this, I'm doing me outside of my, you know, I'm not trying to get burnt out on this shit. And, you know, and I don't like to listen to too many different opinions because I don't want to be influenced by, you know, I'm not a copycat, you know, so I want to think of my own fresh points. That's why another reason I don't really listen to hella people's shit. You know, I want to give it to you real raw and uncut. Shout out to True Benjamin. But this is what they hated. Because there were certain people on this YouTube stratosphere, on this platform, on this platform, who were all telling you the same fucking thing. And then now all those channels are still continuing to win, and you guys look fucking stupid. And this is what it's about. That's what, oh yeah, let's switch the channel, change the 7. No, we talk about this forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever? Forever never seems that long until you're gone. Like, we not ever stopping. Sandlot. Forever. Because you guys pushed a load of bullshit, a bunch of crock of shit, trying to get views and trying to keep up. Motherfuckers wasn't doing this for views. We was doing this to promote and advocate for boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, like, okay, someone brought up 78. He just did an interview with Deontay Wilder right after Joshua got slept. Who Joshua did an interview with? All you dumb fucks, you know what I'm saying, who are just saying shit just to be saying shit. Listen, if it was true, I wouldn't even care. See, to them, it's about picking sides. Ain't nobody care about that. We grown-ass men in this motherfucker, bro. Nobody care about picking sides. We talk about boxing. Fact for fact, line for line, bar for bar. What is it? You know what I'm saying? They care about like some little teeny bopper shit. Fucking Hansen. Remember that group? Like some little kid teeny bop bullshit game. Nobody give a fuck about that type shit, bro. I know I can't be the only one that remember Hansen. You remember the little white boy with the long hair? The little like you some dewey bop bop looking motherfuckers, bro. Okay, so nobody remembers Hansen because now I'm getting pissed. Because y'all just got me singing this shit. Y'all got me singing this shit and nobody remember it. I can't be that old. What the fuck? I ain't even the oldest in the game, bro. Okay, thank you. You guys just got me singing this shit. Looking, you got me singing this shit and nobody gonna say nothing. Y'all just gonna leave me? Yeah, okay. Yeah, y'all got me just singing this shit. What the fuck? Y'all gotta hold me down, baby. Yeah, it was like the Jonas Brothers before the Jonas Brothers. Yeah. Yeah, y'all got me singing this shit. Just, I'm like, anybody remember Hansen? Can I get any Hansen fans? Y'all just gonna sit and let me look stupid singing theme songs and shit. I'm like, any Hansen fans in the crowd? Anybody like Hansen? Y'all did me like the fucking Homer Simpson meme where the motherfucker just went into the bushes. What the fuck? Y'all act like I'm born in the 40s or something. Like, you remember Chubby Checker? I ain't saying no old shit like that, bro. You fucking talking about Lil Richard's first mixtape and shit. Yeah, I know, bro. I look at my YouTube analytics. Y'all motherfuckers ain't that young, all of y'all. Fuck. Y'all know this shit I be singing. Yeah, y'all some dewey yop bop bop looking motherfuckers, bro. They be trying to play teeny bopper games and shit. Nobody care, bro. I don't care about that. They say I say something about Wilder because I'm giving you my honest opinion, and they try to retaliate. So you can't win like that because I'm saying shit for a reason. You're saying this because you're an idiot and you're just trying to compete. Oh, Ego made this video. You know, that's why I'm saying you motherfuckers is leeches and parasites. A parasite needs a host. And that's what it was. The people turned this Joshua Wilder and all this heavyweight division into some shit it didn't even need to be. They try to turn it to a like UK versus USA, Joshua versus Wilder. Nobody had no problem with Joshua. They didn't like how he was moving. They didn't like how he was moving, how his team was moving. You get what I'm saying? Finna turn 21 tomorrow. Been watching for 3 years now. Keep grinding. Appreciate you. Happy birthday. Everyone give my man some birthday love. He's about to turn dub 1. But that's what I'm saying. They can't win like that. So now when you see it blowing up, I'm blowing up like like you thought I would. Now when you see it blowing up for other people and it's just another regular day, it's because people were mindful of what they put out. I'm always mindful of what I put out. I care about my surname. I care about my brand. I care about having integrity. This ain't about like going tit for tat, but they make it about some bullshit like that. That's why they look dumb. That's why they want it to stop. It's not going to ever stop. I told you, don't fuck around with the fuck around. Stop fucking with me. Like Jay told you on that the beginning of the threats. Told you 9, 10 times ago, stop fucking with me. I told you 9 albums ago, I got the 9 on me. Stop fucking with me. Jay told you stop fucking with him. And then y'all wouldn't. So he dropped Blueprint and Takeover and all that shit. You got to learn. You got to learn when to fold your hand. Anthony Joshua's and Eddie Hearn. And then the energy and the environment they brought in, they didn't learn when to fold their hand. I told you guys from the beginning, in the beginning, I told you this. I told you they are playing a game they cannot win. They cannot possibly win in America. I told you this is a game you can't win. Bro, pissing off American fans, American media, and saying a bunch of horse shit and lies and stuff, and then expecting DAZN to succeed with that fighter at least in America. How is that finna work? Okay. Try again, Motorsucker. Do you know who you did? I told you. I feel like Eddie Hearn, he did a lot of this because he fell in love with the fame. Any of your artists and boxers want to be boxers, don't want to worry about the executive promoter, all in the video, dancing, come to new media. Like, he fell in love with the fame. So he was like happy because he was getting love. He had the cash cow. He had the workhorse, the racehorse that was winning, Seabiscuit. Joshua is his Seabiscuit, right? So he started doing too much, slandering Wilder, slandering Luis Ortiz. Oh, Luis Ortiz's stock it went down to shit. Luis Ortiz, who cares about Luis Ortiz? Fucking Louis. Oh, Lord, you gotta go. Like, just doing too much. And then y'all promoted this. Y'all, mostly in the UK, let's be real. And then some coons in America and some other people, they're like, yeah, proper banter, Eddie. This is great banter. You're flipping, you ripped his arse is flapping, doing all this extra shit. Now whose arse is flapping? Now who's a shithouse dosser? Now who has the proper banter? You let me know. Who has the proper banter? Who's the dummy now? 1, don't you feel dumb? 2, look at you. I told y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. You knew it was coming. You should have known this was coming. And everybody else that told you this was coming, they just regular life. They going to the gym, spending time with their family, and y'all sweating bullets. One, don't you feel dumb? Two, look at you. It's a regular day in the office for us. Numbers done skyrocketed. Even more. I'm always consistent, but there has been an influx. Crazy. And now it's all this damage because AJ did not have a panic attack. It was not. Hey, listen, guys, all this extra shit, bro. You guys did this because y'all egged it on. Y'all instigated this. I'm telling you, this is what happens. Y'all instigated this shit and turned it into some shit. We just want to see good heavyweight fights, man. Fuck all the bullshit. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to USA. Fucking Nigeria. Shout out to y'all. Like, nobody cares about we care. The common goal that united us all was boxing. You know what I'm saying? I swear a few videos ago you just mentioned 3 fighters that waited too long for a big fight and got knocked out by another opponent. Don't drag it out. I told you. I said, yeah, all this marinating shit. I've been saying the same. That's why people get mad that I keep saying I told you, but I don't know how else to reveal it to you. Because this is literally what I told you. So it's like, what you want me to do? That's why I keep saying, you're like, oh, stop saying I told. I can't because I know what I said. And I feel like I said, when Snoop beat the murder trial. I said, these guys aren't Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao. You can't let this shit marinate too long. Because Mayweather and Pacquiao came in at a different time where, getting illegal streams weren't as prevalent and shit like that. They came in at a different time. They have different skill sets. They're anomalies. They're generational fighters that just happen to be fighting. Like, Pacquiao's about to fight a guy 10 years younger than him or whatever, 8 years younger than him, and people are giving him a chance. You see some of these other guys, by the time they get to 40, ain't nobody going to be favoring these guys to beat guys 10 years their junior. Those guys, Pacquiao and Mayweather, different eras, came up a different way. Throwback training. Like, Pacquiao's a gym rat. He's a gym rat. We know Floyd's a gym rat. Some of these other dudes are in the social media age. They partying, drinking, not taking care of their weight and taking care of their body. It's a different game now. But y'all want to make it one of the same. That's why you can't let certain shit marinate, because shit's going to happen in between time, in the meantime. I'm trying to let it happen, just like what just happened to AJ. And it was so bad for AJ. It was so bad. It's not that he lost. I keep saying it. It's how he lost. And it's who he lost to. A bodybuilder looking motherfucker, Mr. Olympia looking dude who can box and has a gold medal, losing to a guy who's advocating for Snickers. Bro, that's the worst possible. And didn't have a full camp. And Joshua had a 16-week camp. Andy Ruiz pushed Matchroom, pushed Matchroom shit the fuck back, bro. He reset the clocks on them. Daylight savings time. He pushed they shit all the way back, bro, because it just reaffirmed people's love for boxing, because people love a good underdog story, and people like to see a good person win. I'm not saying Joshua's a bad person, but they played their hand, and they overplayed their hand, and they came across as sedity. They came across as sedity, like real uppity, like, why should I come to America for 50 mil? I'm not doing that. Like, hey, you asked for 50 mil. Fuck that bullshit. Why should I come? What? What are we talking about, bro? I'm not coming to America for foolish 50 mil. I will not sell my soul. You asked for 50 mil, though. How you gonna ask for something, and then when it's given, then you don't want to accept it? That's weird. That's like, man, I'm starving. I sure could use some loaded nachos right now. And then, my girl bring me some loaded nachos. Man, get them fucking nachos out of my face. What? You're bipolar, sir. You know what I'm saying? That don't sound right. You say, man, my stomach growling. I'm hungry. I sure could go for some loaded nachos. And then your girl's at the store when you said this, you're on the phone with her, and she come back and bring you some fresh, hot, slamming loaded nacho, carne asada nachos with the fixings. And then she's like, here, babe, I got you some loaded nachos. Like, you want, man, get the fucking loaded nachos out of here. Man, you gonna eat the cake, anime. You know what? Eat the cake. Like, you on some Ike Turner shit, bro. You said I sure could go for some loaded nachos. Then someone delivered promptly. And then you say, get them fucking nachos out my face. That's Joshua. He said, he's on bro, and old media is so dumb that they'll allow shit and then they'll find a way to try to lie through it. He said, I know the background was red, burgundy-ish, and he had like a tuxedo on, like he James Bond or something, Idris Elba or some shit. And Joshua was like, 50 mil, they're saying the fight is 100 mil, give him 50 mil, and I'll take the fight tomorrow. And they even showed, I remember the thumbnail and everything. Thumbnail, Joshua was like, 50 mil, and then you get offered 50 mil from Shelly Finkel, Winkle Dinkle, and all this other shit. Y'all was playing games. Wilder offered you 50 mil. You're like, oh, devil in the detail. Nah. Devil in the details now. Now, why is Joshua always talking about angels and devils and shit, bro? What are you talking about? The evils looking ass. You know, oh, angel right here, but devil told me this. You know, he's always talking about a devil, ain't he? Angel on the shoulder want businessman, and devil right here told me to do devilish things. You know, my girl's a she-devil. I like deviled eggs and ham. You know, I'm motherfucker always talking about Dell. Oh, my favorite comic book, Mephisto, Prince of Darkness, devil. Like, you know, I keep talking about the devil and the details and some devil shit, bro. Lucifer out in the morning, I'm gonna take you out of here. Lucifer. Like, what the fuck you keep talking about the devil, bro? I didn't ever talk about the devil like that, man. Lucifer down in the morning, I'm gonna take. Yeah, I can't sell my soul. You fucking always talking about angels and demons. Ain't nobody trying to talk about that shit, bro. What the fuck? Power moves. $3 super chat. It's mod. Yeah, I want some of my soul. The devil on my shoulder. Devil in a bottle. Devil, you know, deviled eggs and deviled ham and eggs. Like, stop talking about the devil, bro. I'm eating these deviled eggs and deviled ham. What? You eating deviled egg? I got a dirt devil vacuum. It's mod. I got a vacuum that's a dirt devil. Hey, bro. Yeah, devil cake. Bro, you keep talking about the devil, bro. I believe in laws and attraction. Man, fuck the devil. I ain't talking about no devil. Dirt devil vacuum. You know, the maximum suckage in the dirt devil. I'm eating these deviled eggs with paprika. Deviled ham sandwich. Like, what are you talking about? That's what I'm saying, man. Devil in the detail, devil on the shoulder, angel says shut the fuck. You know, there's just too much going on, bro. Smash the like button, the real is back. Okay. Yeah. You seen that movie, Devil Wears Prada? Yeah. Devil's Advocate. Like, hey, bro, stop talking about this fucking devil shit, bro. 666, the devil. I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like you're being coached. You just keep talking about the same shit. I want some deviled eggs, man. It's mod. Like, anyway, so that was weird. But anyway, 3-6 Mafia. Stop, bro. Y'all gotta stop with this. Yeah, Devil in the Blue Dress, Denzel movie. It's Denzel and the devil. Like, oh, okay. Stop talking about the devil, man. Fuck the devil. The foosball is the devil. Hey, y'all gotta. Hey, bro, I can't continue this show if y'all don't stop, bro. Stop putting these comments. Please. Stop putting these comments. He said play the song backwards because the devil's in there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Play the record backwards. Nif nif woof nif yes that should be sounding crazy. But it don't matter what song. It could be Biggie's Juicy. That shit sound crazy backwards. When I was this nif frick if salt and pepper salt like oh shit, Biggie sound Russian. Pepper salt this nif magazine this nif what it what you want it all the juice if no. I hope nobody come into my stream at this part. they gonna think I have a fucking cult or something. They're like, yeah, let me check out this Boxingego fella. Nif, if. They gonna be like, what the fuck? They gonna come in at the wrong time, think I got a fucking cult and shit. I'm like, yes. Florence Sorber, yes, what? They finna come to my shit like, oh shit, this ain't even about boxing. I'm reporting this to YouTube. This man's on cocaine. This dude's crazy, dude. Like, they finna think I'm the fucking devil. Fuck around talking about AJ ass. They gonna think I'm the fucking devil and shit, bro. Remember that shit on the Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones? Classic movie. When they rip dude's heart out, shit. Nashiramba. 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 They gonna think I'm the cuz from the Temple of Doom. Nashiramba. Nazi frick nick ik Windex krick frick kick Kalima Nashira Kalima. That motherfucker was still alive with no heart. Hey, bro. He need to be a boxer if that dude just had his heart ripped out, Mortal Kombat style, and was still like he was still awake. Kalima. Anyway, yeah, all that devil shit, bro. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Joshua never was Damien, fucking Omen and shit. Nobody trying to talk about this devil shit that much, except for Joshua. That's why it feels like, like I said, like a man child, like someone just feeding him lines and you just repeating it. You just repeat. You remember the kid on Kindergarten Cop? He was like, boys have penises, girls have vaginas. Like somebody just told you that and the kid just gonna repeat it. That's how Eddie Hearns and Barry Hearn, I feel like they sat Joshua down and just gave him the rundown of, because he was talking just like him. That's why I can't feel sorry. I can't feel sorry for no 6'6", 260-pound man that's gonna let some Barry Hearn and Eddie Hearn convince him, and he can't. You know, he making all this money for the company, and he can't 10 toes down it. At some point, I get it when you just knew when you started, but you are Matchroom. You the biggest thing smoking on Matchroom. You feel what I'm saying? Biggest thing smoking on Matchroom. You gotta, like, even Conor McGregor is smart, because Conor McGregor, he trying to get options with the UFC. Hey Dana, you know what I'm saying? He like, we gotta talk. I need that proper 12. We need to sponsor this match. Like Anthony Joshua, I don't know what his other personal investment, like real estate, I don't know if he has any smart investments, but he just letting Eddie Hearn and all them dictate, because he starts saying the same thing. Oh, yeah, I got a 10-year plan. And then now that he's relieved of the belt, they're panicking because they don't have the power anymore in the heavyweight division. And Andy Ruiz, he could instantly be feeling himself off his performance. He's not acting like that. Andy Ruiz ain't like, yeah, man, I got to walk out first, or last. And Andy Ruiz straight up said, I'll fight in the U.S., Mexico, or UK. But if it's the UK, since I'm the champ, they got to pay like they weigh. Joshua and his team were the ones doing all that, like heavy A-siding and shit. We get the A-side leverage to an advantage, but come on, bro. I told you. They were treating him like he Mayweather. But you don't have Mayweather's skills to remain undefeated, bro. And now the reality is setting in for them. That's just what it is. And they ushered in a whole bunch of propaganda and fans that were supporting that. That A side, oh yeah, Wilder deserves 10%. Joshua 90. You guys made him larger than life, bro. You made him larger than life to the point where it wasn't even realistic. There's no way Wilder, who's been a champion longer than Joshua, and how he became a champion and the people he fought, there's no way he should get dogged in the negotiating room as if he ain't shit. But y'all try to treat him like he wasn't shit. You know, oh, he only has one belt, like some little schoolyard argument. We know how Joshua got every one of his belts. I told you. We knew how he got his belt. Charles Martin, Wilder, who thinks Wilder would have lost to Charles Martin at that time, seeing how he was a champion before Joshua. So he would have went into the Charles Martin as a champion, and that would have been a unification. Who really believes this? I've been saying this. Who thinks that champion Wilder, because it would have been after he already beat Bermain Stavern to become a champion, who believes Wilder at that time would have lost to Charles Martin at that time in a unification? So once again, Al Haymon gave AJ the juice. He gave him because he lent his fighter to that promotion, no mandatory, when Joshua was a challenger. Eddie Hearn and Joshua, they bit the hand that feeds him. Nobody talks about it, but leave it to your boy. Al Haymon, the Godfather, right? He gave Joshua the batteries. And then they went off and then tried to power play Haymon and Haymon fighters with a battery in their back. Let me break this down again. They say I talk a little fast. You listen real fast. I ain't got to slow down for you to catch up. Joshua was a challenger. Charles Martin went over to Joshua's backyard. Charles Martin, an Al Haymon fighter, as a champion. He did not have to send Charles Martin. Anthony Joshua wasn't Charles Martin's mandatory where it had to happen or some shit at that particular time. So Al Haymon gave you the opportunity to fight Charles Martin and give you home court advantage. That's where Joshua really gained his confidence and blew up overnight because he became an IBF champion, second round knockout. But then over time, they started, Joshua kept getting bigger from that moment and bigger. And then he started fighting Klitschko and stuff and then getting bigger. And then they got big-headed about it. And then when it came time to fight Wilder, they were talking down, by that time, Eddie Hearn talking down on Al Haymon and the PBC. And, oh, yeah, they did a lot of things wrong. Premier boxing champs. Why would they spend so much money? And they started, breaking down and critiquing. But the difference is, every company, for the most part, when they first start out, that's not the pinnacle of their business. You have to survive, obviously, outside of the first year. But, the first couple of years could be hard. Al Haymon's already past that part. He's already passed. PBC been, a thing since 2015, if I'm not mistaken. The beginning of the year, I think. So he's already had his growing pains. DAZN hasn't. Like I said, arrogance, narcissism. Got narcissistic and they forgot their way. Now you put Al Haymon back in the driver's seat. He got the whole belts in all the heavyweight division. You think they're gonna show you mercy? You think if there's clauses that weren't specified and outlined, they're gonna give you the upper hand and put it in the UK? And even if they do put it in the UK, they're gonna charge you. So if you lose, you finna really be hurt. Bro, Al Haymon is out here playing chess. He let these people talk, let them say they thing, and then he just makes strategic moves. Now they got the power back, bro. So Joshua lived with it. He was a champ. Al Haymon sent over a fighter in Charles Martin. That's what blew Joshua up. Joshua was doing well for himself, O2 Arena, but what really blew him up was the Charles Martin fight because they're like, okay, this kid could scrap. He's a champion now. We can't deny him. And then everything came so fast. Like a virgin. This shit came so fast. Bars. I said like a virgin, this shit came so fast. Oh my gosh, bars. Now they in a terrible position. Like Charles Barkley would say. It's terrible. It's terrible. And then like look at Joshua. Man. Joshua just lost, mind you. Lost. People in New York were like, hey, you can stop losing the fat dude. Look at Joshua, bro. This big motherfucker in traffic popping wheelies in New York, bro. He ain't going back home. Like he just like, man, I'm a New Yorker now. Bro. He's laughing. He just lost all his belts. And he rented a bike and he's doing a pop wheelie, bro. If that's not the most tourist thing I've ever seen, and then look, it said, see, y'all think it's funny, bro. I'm being serious. Riding the wave. Bro, what's good? You just lost all your belts and you popping wheelies in time and what's this shit called? Y'all got me drawing a blank. Times Square. Bro. Joshua's like Robin Williams and Jack. Remember that movie where he was like a kid, but he was like Robin Williams, regular size? He's like, oh, I had a nightmare. Can I sleep with you guys? Bro, this is some like Robin Williams and Jack shit, bro. Why are you popping a wheelie in New York and Times Square? And you just lost everything. Bro, that ride home must be, that must be a pill, you know what I'm saying? Because it don't even look like he want to go back home. Joseph Brown said, you can't make this stuff up.
This the real deal. This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work.
Bro, what did I tell you? Man, hell nah. Tony Urban said maybe he's doing this to help get his confidence back. Bro, how is popping a wheelie in Times Square finna get your confidence back? Yeah, like this motherfucker like Robin Williams and Hook and Jack and all. Basically every Robin Williams movie. Remember Robin Williams and Hook when they had the food and there was no real food and shit? And he's like, you got to eat with us. Come on, Peter. And he started eating the fake food and shit. And they're like, you're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. And he's like, this shit is good. Bro, there's no food in there. These kids got you gassed in Neverland, bro. They had him eating out of a wooden bowl with nothing in it, bro. Yeah, this food. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Like, Rufio, Rufio, oh. This motherfucker in Neverland, bro. He popping Willie. I'm in the lead. I can pop a Willie. Bro, you're doing it, Peter. You're doing bro, luncheon. Bro. Donald Grant, $2. Johnny Nelson is hiding. Did he sneak out of New York? Man, I don't know where none of these cats is, cuz. Like, I don't know where nobody at. Josh was popping a Willie. That's the most touristy thing you could ever do, bro. Ask Blue Blood. He was with me in New York for the Wilder shit, or I spent some time with him. Ask if, like, we went in Times Square and we were just mobbing, listening to music. I'm in the past filming, on Snap or some shit. Ask him if I got out the whip and rented a bike and was popping wheelies, bro. I'm not from New York. Ask Blue if I rented a bike and was popping a wheelie laughing in Times Square, bro. Joshua, maybe he didn't want to be a champ or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this might be, I don't know, because I don't know Duke. But maybe this is such a relief. Oh, what a relief it is. Maybe this is just a relief. Joshua might be, spoiler alert, he might be Captain America at the end of Endgame. If you haven't seen the Avengers, get the fuck off right now, because this is a spoiler alert. So if you don't mind the spoiler alert, Avengers Endgame, spoiler alert. I'm not going to go too much in detail, but this is Captain America at the end of the movie. For all the people that seen Avengers, Captain America in the movie, y'all know how it played out. And then he was on the bench and shit. They're like, oh, what the fuck happened to you? I live my best life, and the motherfucker old as shit, bro. So maybe him releasing the belt is, Steve Rogers at the end of the movie, Captain America. AJ taking a ferry tour around Rikers Island right now. Hey, y'all, listen, y'all gotta stop. So it said the ferry tour to Rikers, Escape from New York 2.0. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all going in. Bro, maybe he didn't want to be a champion. Maybe this was all too much for him. And maybe he likes popping wheelies now. I don't know. But something's not adding up, bro. You just lost everything. Either you're really downtrodden and melancholy and you're trying to get your mind off it, or maybe you just didn't want the pressure. I don't know because I don't know him, but this looks weird. Yeah. Like, you know how Meek Mill and shit be on the bikes, but he's always known to do that. He on the bike by himself. Nobody else riding with him. He act like he Meek in Philly with them bikes. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was in it? Like, bro, there's no one on bikes beside you. You the only one there. And bro, I can't believe this, bro. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was in it? Me and Andy Ruiz, like Popeye was in it? Like,
This the real deal. Easy work.
Andy Ruiz with a Snicker bar, Snicker bar, then he finished? Like, bro, there's no one on bikes next to you, bro. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was in it? Me and AJ on bikes. Yeah, bro, stop. Listen. Bro, you dolo. And Meek Mill be on like them dirt bikes and shit. You on a bicycle. Montar en bicicleta looking ass, bro. That's a bicicleta. You on like a Huffy. Like, bro, you on one of them tourist bikes. You ain't even on like dirt bike. Like, yeah, you not on even like a Meek Mill bike, bro. You on like banana seat bike, bro. Popping a wheelie, bro. He must be going through it internally, or he didn't want to be a champion. Because and it's a relief, and he's just really having this much fun. This is crazy. Hey, King, don't be saying no shit like that, bro. We don't condone that. Delete his comment, or you delete yourself. King Harv. Yeah. Y'all gotta stop because the YouTube PD, they gonna say I condone it. Thank you. No, we don't talk about that. That's not even funny anyway. I'm not like, see, y'all get it twisted, bro. Don't be using that term on my shit, cause to me that's not funny. Like this shit is cool, but life and death, that's not. I don't play about that. No, I'm just saying. And then on top of that, they'll flip it on me and try to act like I'm condoning. So we can't do that far. We can do all the other stuff, jokes and stuff, but I don't play about that anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's not funny if he is like that, you know. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. Somebody said AJ the King of New York. All right, bro. You tripping. Laughing my ass out. What the fuck is he doing to Papa Willie? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know what he's going through, you know. But either it's just like but see, this is the thing. I'm just being real. I gotta be real with you, man. I think it don't seem real. Like this is. I'm not saying he not having fun. I don't know about all that. But once again, see, AJ, the reason why it's not believable, he gotta loosen up. That's what I feel like. This is like Carlton or some shit. Like, bro, you have a professional looking picture. This is not like an iPhone picture. You have like an actual someone with a nice. I know cameras. I've been doing this, bro. You had someone take a picture, and this looks like, based on the depth of field and shit, and you know, and the detail in the picture, this looks like someone with the actual camera. That's why it feels staged. It feels staged. Like it's not like he's not like he'll reveal all this shit to Barbara Walters, but Blue Blood can't get an interview, and he out there. You feel what I'm saying? that don't seem real. That don't seem real. I just said earlier, someone mentioned 78. He did an interview with Wilder, right? Immediately after Joshua lost. Like immediately. So you tell me who's the realest champ in the business. Wilder is like, this channel has always called it fair, and I'm going to show him some love. And he continues to do such. Joshua has these professional looking pictures and, the loss from my side with, clever 3-point lighting. This shit feel fake, bro. You had it's not even an iPhone picture, bro. You had someone take a picture of you popping a wheelie, smiling. It's like you doing too much to show you good, bro. You lost all your titles and you trying to show people that you okay. And then look, he's smiling in every picture. This is after the loss, people. Don't let success get to your head. Man, come on. If anybody should be smiling, it's Ruiz. We understand, and that's the thing. Different people handle stuff differently, but this doesn't look like a good sign. Because it doesn't look real. I can understand why Ruiz he went from ashy to classy, so I can understand why he smiling. Just listen when Jimmy Kimmel sent that stretch G-Wagon to Andy Ruiz. He's like, oh my gosh, thank you, Jimmy Kimmel, thank you, wow, unbelievable, thank you, Jimmy Kimmel. Like, he's like elated, he's just happy to be here, like, wow, like, because he might not be used to, like, damn, they just sent from me. They just sent like a stretch G-Wagon to comfortably get to the Jimmy Kimmel studio. And he's like, wow, thank you, Jimmy, thank you. Like, how is he, again, I know different people act different, but how is Andy Ruiz happy, and you can see it on his face, and you can see that he's jolly about it, but he ain't even doing all this. He's not like, it don't feel fake with Andy Ruiz. He just seems happy, He's not like, wow, Jimmy Kimmel. Like, you're not doing all this extra shit. You Papa Willie smiling and shit. It don't feel real. Listen, I break it down in a new way, the new media way. Peep this. They're saying until Joshua's team stop doing interviews or keep it a buck, then I just can't see it. I can't see him being received well in America because it seems forced and it doesn't seem real. It all seems staged. Like you stage a murder scene. Oh, my husband, I got home and he shot himself, and then the pill bottle's in his hand, and the gun is in his hand perfectly. Like, it looks like a staged crime scene. We are detectives. We are true detectives. We see this shit all the time. You don't think police and detective get to a crime scene and they could tell when it doesn't, when something looks awry, like it doesn't look natural. They've been to several, people who took their lives. They've been to several suicide crime scenes, and then they get to this one and certain things aren't adding up. That's why it doesn't seem right. It seems like a staged crime scene. Here's another thing. They're saying, Anthony, smash the like button. They're saying Anthony Joshua did not have a panic attack, no meltdown, perfect health, perfect training camp, sparring stories are bullshit, no anxiety at camp. No anxiety attack, no panic attack, no asthma attack, perfect. He just lost simply because Andy Ruiz beat him, right? Cool. I got something for you. I told you, this is what happens when you try to insult our intelligence. We just go deeper and deeper. You guys smash the like button. We all heard all parties involved on Team Joshua say, no, there was no meltdown, no anxiety, no nerves, no panic attack. We heard that, right? Despite how he was looking, we all heard, even though his face is showing a different story, but there was no panic attack, no nerves, according to them. We heard that, right? Can we continue? Did we hear Team Joshua say there was no anxiety, no jitters, no nerves, no panic attacks? Joshua himself said, hey, guys, you know me, no panic attack. Okay, cool. So we heard that. Guess what? I'm telling you, this is what happens when you're not keeping it real. There was nothing wrong, so nothing explained. So Camp was perfect, but he has bruises on his face. Camp was perfect, but Joshua's dad targeted you. Camp was perfect, no anxiety attacks or nothing, but he looked shook and he was looking all around. Cool. Here's another piece of advice. Every major fight, you typically see footage of the person warming up or getting their hands wrapped. Like actual camera crew in that person's dressing room during the co-features or the undercard. Like Wilder, he just fought and Jim Gray went into his locker room and he's like, hey, Jim Gray with Showtime, Deontay Wilder, you had a lot of build-up with Dominic Brazil. Tell us how you feel. And then Wilder, I feel great. Camp was stupendous. I had one of the greatest camp. I just had to go back. And he's doing this whole interview about going out there in a couple 20 minutes. Canelo, he just fought Fielding and Jacobs and shit. They go back and you see the fighters like throwing punches and warming up, breaking up a sweat. Who's seen that with Joshua? No. On the DAZN telecast, like DAZN did with Canelo, and Canelo's getting his hands wrapped just looking, and then they show it on the Jumbotron and people go crazy outside. Who remembers seeing behind the scenes footage of Joshua before the fight started? See, that's what I'm saying. You can't assault my intelligence. How many big fights have we seen where Floyd Mayweather, they bring Jim Gray or somebody back there before the fight? They bring him back there before the fight, and he has like a little interview. They do it to Canelo. They do it to all the big fights. Jim Gray here, and I'm here right now with Jared Hurd. What do you feel? Blah, blah, blah. Or show some glimpse of them, on the mitts. Who's seen any of that with Joshua? No panic attack, no nothing. But where was the interview of Joshua or showing him warming up? Y'all tell me, because I'm the one that's crazy. For a major fight, who's seen any Joshua with, you've seen it with Wilder, JD's holding up the mitts, he's warming up, breaking up his sweat, or getting interviewed by Jim Gray. Or they just show him stretching or getting his hands wrapped. Bro, who's seen any of that type of stuff with Anthony Joshua? Everything was perfect. Why didn't they send, the DAZN commentator, Sergio Mora or somebody back there, Brian Kinney, to go back there and talk and show him? There was no chaos back there, right? Block Nam Nam. There's a video of what? What is there a video of? Born Nocturnal. What was there a video of? What was there a video of? 10 seconds. What was the video of? What did it show? Okay, hand wrapping. So hand wrapping, obviously, you when you're wrapping your hand, that's earlier. I didn't even remember that. I don't even remember the hand wrapping part, or for any length of time. I don't even remember that. I'm talking about like just something that shows moments before the fight. Like I said, when they typically, it's just very customary where Canelo is they have the co-feature going on, whoever that is, and then they like, best of luck to you, Canelo. We'll see you after the fight, and they're in the locker room. So where is the link? Where are you talking about? Born Nocturnal says true. Block this motherfucker, bro. Now you trying to agree. You playing games. Because I don't remember even the hand wrapping thing. But that's one thing. I'm talking about like where they go back and talk to the fighter, especially, send someone back there with a microphone. If he had no nerves, he felt great. This is, the same Joshua we're used to seeing. Why didn't we see somebody back there? Somebody from DAZN. The Sweet Scientist, A.K.A. Barack, anybody. Brian Kinney, Sugar Ray Leonard, Sergio Mora. See, I studied boxing. I'm telling you, I studied boxing. And that's pretty customary for big fights, because I can even picture Jim Gray doing it a lot, like because he does a lot of them, and he's like, all right, we'll check in with you after the fight. Best of luck, He just takes some time in their locker room because they need shit. They need coverage in between, what's going on. Joshua's shit had this long ass weird pauses, and the walkout took forever. It felt weird. I'm telling you. There was none of that. Nothing of AJ talking. No AJ warming up, hitting mitts. Nothing that I could recall. That's what I'm saying. So nobody can recall. Nobody seems to heard or have seen anything. I told you. They try to make it like I'm paranoid, like I'm Pac after he got shot at the Quad Studios. They try to act like nobody seen or heard nothing. They're like, oh, you didn't know Biggie's homeboy shot you, because they bragging. Where was this? Where Joshua warming up and looking confident? I guarantee you, if you watched the Showtime, I was at the fight, so I don't even know what they showed on TV. But I promise you, if you watched the Showtime, before one of the fights, they probably showed some behind the scenes of Wilder at the Brazil fight. And I'm at the fight, so I don't know what they showed on the telecast. But that's just pretty standard. So that's why I said it seems it's like a Band-Aid fix. There's like they want to put a Band-Aid on a gun wound. They want to put a Band-Aid, no Bactine, no ointment, you know what I'm saying? No antidote, no iodine, nothing. You just want to put a Band-Aid, slap that over it. Not worried about infection. Don't want anyone to pick or probe or ask any further questions. Where was that? What happened? Why was the Pops mad? All Joshua's promoter is saying is the Pops was angry. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. They must think we are real life dumb. DAZN posted this. Biggie, what happened? It said, this is Eddie Hearn. He was obviously very emotional. He had just seen his son lose. I was looking at him thinking there is 50% chance he was going to lay one on me here.
This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work.
And if he did, I wouldn't get up. See, switching the subject. Why? Let's stay on the subject. Who cares if he was going to knock you? None of that happened. See how Eddie Hearn tries to switch? He said, oh, yeah, there's a 50%, because he wants that to be the talking point, that, oh, Anthony Joshua fight. Bro, even that sounds bad. Why would Joshua target the promoter and want to knock out the promoter? Biggie, what happened? What happened, Biggie? What happened? Renee Potter, shout out to you, $2 super chat. He's admitting that the father wanted to lay him out and knock him out. Why? Why would the father want to knock you out specifically? Who wants to knock out? Did you ever hear Adrian Broner lunged at Al Haymon for setting up the Maidana fight? Or Leonard Ellerby for setting up the Maidana fight? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever heard anything like this? Have you heard this? Chris Algieri, ran at Lou DiBella for putting on the Errol Spence fight. Biggie, what happened? What happened, Biggie? What happened? And that's the best they can do. He was obviously very emotional. He had just seen his son lose. Why didn't he attack Rob McCracken? Biggie, what happened? Why? The worst thing you could do is insult my intelligence. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. He wanted to knock you out. All this because his son took an L. I can understand being emotional, but other people see their sons and daughters and shit get knocked out, not like sleep, and don't want to attack the promoter. So it sounds like there's more to it. You guys can say I'm paranoid. but it's more to it. There was no they just want you to get off the subject and just say, oh, nope, camp was perfect, even though we don't know how he got the bruises and cuts, and he lied and said it was physio, and then he changed it and said it was a line in the camp. But the camp went perfect. There's no truth to Joey Dueco. You know, the father, Eddie Hearn's admitting, wanted to knock him out, but we don't know why. And it was just the only reason he can give us is because he was upset because his son just took a first pro loss, right? And then there's no panic attack, but there's no footage of Joshua like being interviewed by DAZN commentary crew before. It sounded like something was going on in there. And if you want to keep insulting my intelligence, then we got more work to do. Has DAZN released their numbers? Not that I've heard of. Biggie, what happened? What happened, Biggie? And then now, despite Joshua looking like super shook, he's in New York popping wheelies, smiling. If that's not damage control, then I don't know what is. I really don't know what is. This is how, no panic attack, but this is how Joshua looked moments before the fight. He didn't even have his mouthpiece in. Come on, bro. His mouthpiece was not even in his mouth as a Olympic gold medalist and professional fighter. This was his first fight in America. I can understand somebody being nervous. Late switch replacement. Look, the eyes, Chico, the eyes never lie. This is Joshua moments before the fight. He looking like Pac in the Bentley the night he got shot that ultimately took his life, bro. Look at the eyes, bro. No panic attack, but he can't. He's pacing. He was resting on the ropes after he was getting knocked down. He was resting on the ropes while they're doing the national anthem. Meanwhile, Andy Ruiz and team was just like, you know, warming up. Joshua like this. Biggie, what happened? So he looked like he was going through it, bro. I told you, Eddie can't win this game until you start telling the truth. It's too much. It's too many loose ends. It's too many loose ends for you to just glaze over it. Nothing went wrong in camp. Perfect camp. No panic attack. The father was just upset. It's too much has happened. Too much has happened for you to just pacify fans by just saying, so the father just wanted to knock you out personally. Nobody else on the team. Just you. You know, and you were looking scared, and he's yelling and cussing at you, and it's just because his son lost. He said he looked like the condom broke. Bro, I told you, it's damage control city. Something's going on. And like I said, if people want to keep insulting my intelligence, then let's run it. Bro, something is going on. Watch, watch how I do. Watch how quick. It don't even take no. I'm telling you, new media is here. Stop. This won't end nicely. Like, and this is the thing. If something went on and it went on, my thing is this. I don't care if you reveal it, that's cool. If you don't want to reveal it, that's your business. But you got to stop lying to the public. That's the thing about it. Like, I could get not wanting to tell somebody like you got hurt in sparring. You know, I can understand why they wouldn't want that out. But however, why do you keep lying about it? There's no way that story, like if I was being tried with murder and there was that many loopholes, I would probably get convicted. Straight up. Look, I just made this right now. This is Joshua before and after the fight. When the fight was about to start versus now. You tell me this makes sense. This is Joshua after losing on the right. You know, obviously the one where he has the robe on, that's before the fight. And this is him now. So you lose and you're happier than when it looked like when the fight was about to start. What's wrong with that picture, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bro. I just made that right now. Let's go. And I'm the one paranoid and I'm the one that's making shit up. So that's you in New York still. You still haven't went back home for whatever reason. And that's you now popping wheelies and happy and playing ball with the kids like Kevin Bacon in the air up there. And then you during the fight and before the fight started, you look with your mouthpiece out, you look like crazy, like you know, spaced out or whatever. And you want me to believe after all this shit Eddie Hearn and them just said that came out to be false. Came out to be false. You want me to believe, go back and believe that, man. They playing Joshua's career wrong. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. Then check this out. Look, Biggie, what happened? What happened, Biggie? What happened? That don't look normal. I don't care how you handle shit. That don't look normal to be more elated unless you didn't want to be a champ or something days after you lose and it's all sinking in versus before. And you lost all your belts. You made another man a star and you that happy. All right, bro. Look, and this is Eddie Hearn. Look at what he said to BBC. Shout out to BBC Sport. We on it. I told you, if the lies don't stop, then we don't stop. If AJ loses the rematch, then his career is not in a great place. Eddie Hearn, BBC, brutally honest. Yeah, that's brutally honest, but that's also fucked up. Eddie Hearn told BBC Sport if AJ loses again to Ruiz, basically his career is fucked up. It's not in a great place. We know what that means. So why would you push the button and make this man fight this guy again without getting the chance to rebuild? Like I've been saying, like Amir Khan has said, Dave Caldwell, David Price, Bob Arum. Bro, this is sad. This is sad that Eddie Hearn played this game, Slave Room played this game, and then when they lost the game they were playing, they're so desperate to try to get it back. They're going to put this man with potential confidence issues and a lot to think about immediately back in the rematch. And you know what the other thing I noticed too, since they want to play with new media, I told you they can't win this game. The other thing I noticed is this. Joshua posting all these fucking pictures, playing basketball and shit. Why he ain't announced the rematch? The rematch got announced by the promoter. Joshua's posting Papa Willie pictures and, I don't play b-ball live streams. Why hasn't he said one word about, I want the rematch, I'm going to beat Andy's ass or blah, blah, blah? Why ain't he said it? Why is it Eddie Hearn saying it? Why did Eddie Hearn say, yo, 2 days later, fuck it, we pulling the trigger on the rematch clause? But Joshua keep posting flex pictures, don't let a win go to your heart and all this stuff. And Joshua ain't said nothing. You can go live with the kid, bro, something. That's why it's damage control to me. Till otherwise proven. Come prove me wrong. Why Joshua not talking about the rematch? All he said was playing b-ball. I'm playing b-ball, shooting bricks. He said, no apologies, no excuses. I'm pissed now. Looking at the fight now, I'm pissed. But he not talking about wanting the rematch. Is this what Joshua wants? Or is this what Rematch Room wants to get the power back? Is this what Eddie and Barry Hearn want? Because they own, as Fred from Barbershop Conversations, brought to light, there's a video where Eddie said, I own the rights to AJ. Slave Room. So who really wants the rematch? Because after the fight, Anthony Joshua said, I don't know if there's a rematch clause. You a A-lister. How you don't know if there's a rematch clause? Eric Morales lost to Danny Garcia, and he knew he had a rematch clause because they talked to him about him. How you a A-list celeb and you don't know if there's a rematch clause, which is one of the basic principles and clauses in a major contract? AJ was like, I don't know if the rematch, I might take a rest. So who really wants this rematch? Does Rematch Room want to see? And I called you. I'm the one that come up with Rematch Room. And then look at it. I said that earlier. I said that a lot earlier, months ago. Rematch Room. Look, they trying to push it for the rematch. I told you. I've been on point. I've been on point with this shit. You're not trying to get that second taste. Man, Eddie Hearn, you could get a taste. Rematch Room, you can get a taste. They on that Tiger. Tiger! They on that Tiger shit. You can get a taste. Rematch room, you can get a taste. Barry Hearn. Bro, they trying to get a taste. That's crazy that you admitting your fighter is on bad legs his career if he don't win. And you putting that pressure on him. Crazy. That shows what Eddie Hearn feels about his fighter. And see, this is the thing. They don't own the copyrights to this shit. So they can't.
I signed the contract and sent it to him. Said, got any comments? Come back to me.
I'm glad you brought it up. It said you signed it. Joshua made all these videos saying he was going to sign, and then...
No, he's me. I own the promotional rights for Anthony Joshua. He doesn't sign.
See, there was a misunderstanding, obviously,
when he
everyone
says,
thought he was signing.
No, when he says, I've signed...
And then Shelly went... You know, Shelly told World Boxing News.
Yeah, I know.
Anthony said he was going to sign it. There was no signature.
I own the promotional rights for Anthony Joshua for the next 3 years.
So for all his fights...
He's not tied up like the slave.
Due to the work of the Boxing Voice Ness and Fred Barbershop Conversation. He just told you. He said, I own the promotional rights of Anthony Joshua for the next 3 years. And that's what it sounds like. Because I ain't heard AJ say shit about the rematch. He posting Pop Willie bicycle in Times Square and all this shit. What about the rematch talk? He did a vlog. Oh, why I lost, my perspective, trying to play cleanup hitter. But why he in that? You did a 4 or 5 minute vlog talking about why you lost when the whole world's seen why you lost. We know why you lost. I lost. Why I lost from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? We don't need another perspective. We know why you lost. Andy Ruiz was throwing them things, eating Snickers and shit, hitting you with that Snickers, that Snickerdoodle. So that's why it feels like damage control to me. You're not gonna, be a wolf and pretend to be a sheep, and I see you're not even built like the sheep. Your nose, your snout don't look like a sheep face. Come on, bro. So as long as they try to insult my intelligence, then we got work to do. It's that simple. So you did a 5-minute video, but you didn't say shit about rematching Andy Ruiz outside. Oh yeah, I'll fight him in the UK, or why not? I'll fight him in New York maybe. And then Adam Smith and Eddie Hearn keep talking about fighting in the UK. They won in the UK, but why? So is it, bro? The whole team, they shouldn't have lost power. Because now that they lost power, it's becoming a huge scramble. It's becoming a huge and apparent scramble. Block Dodd Khan. Nobody care what you talking about. So now they, now, oh shit. Yeah, Cocaine Lorraine. What y'all know about Cocaine Lorraine? Shit, that threw me off. Shout out to Cocaine Lorraine. What the fuck? Hey, don't worry about it. It's grown folk business. Don't worry about that. Smash the like button. Like I said, as long as they don't keep it real, it's just gonna get worse. Man, Cocaine Lorraine not playing with y'all, man. I'm her mailman, fam. Shit, let me drop off a package, bro. I'm trying to be her mailman too, bro. I got all, what you need, overnight delivery, I got you. You need your mail, you need your postage stamp licked, I got you, bro. Yeah, I'm the mailman. I'm Karl Malone. I'll be the mailman for real. Utah Jazz your shit, bro. I'm the mailman. I'm Karl Malone now. We can all be the best. No, never mind. That sounds great. I'm the mailman. Just put it there. I'll be all up in your mailbox, you dig. Y'all need to stop playing with me, man. No media. Bro, you kind of weird. Blocked! Get this motherfucker out of here. Cash G out. That's all I need to know. He said, you been talking about AJ for a week. Yup. Yeah, I'm weird. Now get your weird ass out of here, because So you worried about me talking about the next person that just happened that everyone is talking about. Blocked. Get your ass up out of here. You see? So it's weird for me to talk about national news and the upset of history for a week, and I get paid for this. But it ain't weird for your goofy ass to come up here worried about what the fuck I'm talking about for free. Get these motherfuckers out of my face, bro. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. You see? You see how that works? Look, we just got some money from the UK. £2 super chat. I'm eating 7 bars of Snickers thanks to Ruiz. See? The money's still coming in. They worried about what I'm talking about when I'm getting paid to talk about it, and it's national news. Everybody is talking about this. What you want me to talk about? Triple G versus bakery rolls? That's what you want me to talk about? We getting all these views, we getting all the money, and there's a lot to unpack, and you want me to talk about jelly rolls? Come on, bro. They know what it is. This is old media in full panic mode. Full panic mode. They don't know what to do. They crying in there. They just want it to stop. Yeah, they the most popping news in boxing. Okay, what am I supposed to be talking about? Name something that's popping in boxing right now. That has nothing to do with the heavyweights. Oh wait, who am I supposed to be talking about? King's Hawaiian Rolls and Triple G. That card that got no promotion. I told you I'm the realest. What am I supposed to be talking about? Tell me something that's popping, that, viral news that I need to be talking about that I missed out on. Or I'm supposed to be talking about Canelo. He on vacation. What am I supposed to be talking about? See, I told you this new media shit is different. This new media shit is different. We not moved by that soft shit. Tell me what news, major news that's trending, that's viral, that's gonna get my brand more views than what's going on right now and all these different things surrounding one of the biggest upsets, as people are saying, one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. What you want me to talk about? You see? That's how I know they in panic mode. They want me, because they see we caked out. We making money, we getting the views, we having fun, and we were right. That's why they wanted to end. Tell me what I should switch gears and talk about. Steve Rolls in Triple G. That's what you want me to talk about? Oscar Valdez versus whoever he's fighting. What? Is that what I'm supposed to talk about? Why won't y'all say nothing? I'm the bad guy. Why won't you say nothing? Who's Oscar Valdez even fighting? That's what I'm supposed to talk about? Block Des B. That's what I'm supposed to talk about? Block Abdara, whatever said. Block him. Who is Valdez fighting tonight? Exactly, bro. He said talk about Triple G versus corn rolls. Exactly. They know what it is, man. That's why they trying to get us to switch gears. And I just keep proving they shook. If you was smart, you be shooking me, Hey, block that dude again. Somebody blocked him and unblocked him. Reblock him. See, you want me to talk about something that's getting viral views. Don't make me pull up the stats. Something that's getting viral views. Check the page. All the videos I done did. Check the page. Something that's getting viral views, you want me to just stop. He said, talk about Danny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to just stop. I'm going to stop and talk about, something random. No, it don't work like that. This is a business. Crown King. Dropping more just to make Apple Juice fans mad. £2 super chat. We working. No, I don't think AJ is shit. Whoever just said that. I don't think he's shit. But they put him on a pedestal and he acted a certain way. His team acted a certain way. And now they have to realize they were brought back down to earth with this loss. Andy Ruiz brought him back to earth. Like M said, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes Rabbit. Oh, he goes Rabbit. He choked. He's so mad and he won't get up. Daddies, he won't. That's what they mad at. Eddie Hearn he had a cash cow. Shit was bubbling. It was good. It was getting good to him. AJ making all the money. You know, Matchroom was doing good, you know, because they had this major Canelo type figure for the UK. And then in one night, it all changed. And then it changed in the worst possible way. He didn't lose to a Matchroom fighter. He lost to an Al Haymon fighter. Now you're like, fuck. Because you know you let them belts creep away. Now you don't know if he can even beat Ruiz. Some guys just got your number. Vernon Ford, Shane Mosley. Orlando Salido versus Juan Lopez. Some dudes just got your number. You know, Carl Froch and George Groves. Some guys just got your number. They have to now risk it all. Eddie Hearn is admitting to you, Joshua, if he loses again, his place is not going to be, his career is not going to be in a great place. That's his words exactly. So I know what I'm saying is true. That's why what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. I'm destroying them. I'm destroying them. So now they got to put Joshua in a more difficult space and hope he can, you know, right his wrong. If he don't, that's going to be even worse. So you guys think it's bad now? You better hope Joshua don't lose the rematch. They putting a lot of pressure on this kid, man. A lot. And Joshua, like I said, I feel bad because I think a fighter should be given time to rebuild and not just be sent to the slaughterhouse like veal parmesan and shit. You know, he can develop from this. He can learn. But if you don't give him the opportunity to do that, then it's just do or die. It's all in, you know, all or nothing. Nipsey Hussle, all in. And that's a hell of a proposition because it seemed like he was shook. It seemed like he didn't want to fight in America. You know, he seemed like he was rattled and jittery, whatever. He wasn't committing to his jab, just shit like that. So now he got to fix all that in 4 to 5 months. It's doable, but, you know, what's the likelihood of that? Shout out to my dude, Paul Ruffin. See, y'all know the names. I remember the names. My dude, Paul Ruffin. Like one of the Temptations. Like David Ruffin. Paul Ruffin. He said, I got stock and ego since 2015. Man, we've been working. We've been smashing on this boxing game. They want it to all end. Like, you know, and the funny thing is this. Look at this. This Wilder Joshua saga, this is at least 2 years in the making. So 2 years worth of bullshit that we had to listen to. I've been talking about this fight for 1 week and they already wanted to stop. But I had to listen to y'all motherfuckers talk for 2 years. 2+ years. I ain't no Libra, but we got to put that on a scale and see if that weighs out. Y'all been talking this bullshit for 2 years, and then now you can't stomach it when I'm talking about the fight based on what actually happened. Y'all was talking about some far out bullshit. I'm talking about what actually happened for 1 week, and now they upset. You see how this works? You see how this new media shit is unstoppable? I am inevitable. They've been talking their bullshit talk for 2 years and can't handle it when I'm talking about the fight a week after it happened. And I'm talking about actual facts, what actually happened. They were talking about, oh, Wilder, you know, speculation and their opinion on Wilder would get knocked out and shit like that. We just talking actual fact, regular reporting. Don't be mad at me. And that shows you how much of weaklings these guys are. They're turncoats. Benedict Arnold, traitors. Now they just abandoned Joshua. They on the Tyson Fury. They on the Inoue. I told you what I came to do to old media. I told you. They talk all this shit for 2+ years and can't handle it when I'm not even talking shit. I'm just telling you what I see, you know. And I've been talking about it for a week and they can't handle it. Nah, it can't be no peace. It can't be no mercy. You should have signed the peace treaty back then. Now you want the peace treaty after you lost the war. Nah, I ain't got to do nothing. These boys is getting cooked. They shook. They a bunch of crooks. And they see old media, sees new media, and look. I shook up the world. I told you what I came to do, and I delivered. Ain't no mercy. You should have did like G-Unit album, Beg for Mercy. This is just regular day for us. If Dillian White, Triple G, any of these, Andrade, if any of them lose, the zone is hating. That's why I said you can't just go all in on a few fighters because it's boxing. If Triple G, and it's not even if they lose, it's if they lose and or there's a perception that they really lost but they were given the win, or if they, look bad. It's just like, that's a lot. Triple G can't look bad for Steve Rolls. Andre got to look sharp. Dillian White can't lose or get knocked out by Oscar Rivas. DAZN, this is who's the major guy in DAZN? Canelo. He just got $600K with a unification, which everyone thought was a good fight, but I don't think they promoted it well, right? So who's Canelo going to do better numbers with? Just go. Name somebody he's going to do significantly better with. No answers. Because Caleb Smith and Andrade, those are good fights, but I don't know if he'll significantly do better in the States viewership-wise. Despite them being, because Danny Jacobs at least had somewhat of a profile. He had a cool profile in America. We had seen the Triple G fights and the Quillen fight and stuff. Caleb Smith, if they fight in the UK, what type of numbers is that doing for DAZN in America? He's not going to fight Errol Spence. Why? Come on, bro. Y'all just be saying stupid shit. Stupid shit. Errol Spence. Yeah, so Errol Spence is going to, when he said he wants to unify and he's like linked to Sean Porter right now, he's going to go up and go help DAZN by fighting, giving them a big fight. It's not logical.
This the real deal.
Shout out to Joseph Brown. Easy work. $5 super chat. Old media always want to yell peace when they fire the first shot. Nah, you go get this work. Salute, Eagle. I told you this hour's got to beat. Pac told you. Niggas love to scream peace after they start some shit. They want to scream peace after they start some shit. It don't work like that. We try to advocate for peace before. So don't wait for a shit. See, this is I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna drop a gem real quick. It's like friendships. I keep my circle small. I know who my real family is, and I know who my real friends are, because this very like logic or ideology. If I'm up and you want to be around, but then when I'm down you don't want to be around, then that's not a true friend to me. My truest friends are the ones that, whether I'm doing good or bad, they're always there. If I'm doing good, they're not getting like jealous and, you know what I'm saying, trying to bring me down or anything like that. Or if I'm doing bad, they don't just abandon me. They check up on me. They see how I'm doing, That's true friendship. So with that being said, I can't be friends with somebody like and really hold them close and consider them a real friend if they're only when I'm winning or doing good, that's the only time they want to be around me. That's the only time they want to be a part of the journey, because I need people just like anyone else when I'm doing bad, Damn, I need some advice right now. Or I went through this nasty breakup. I need another perspective or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Old media, they did all this. Niggas love to scream peace after they start some shit. For 2 years, they talked senseless. And then can't handle 1 week of us talking about what happened, the actual facts and why it happened, and saying, hey, we told you this was going to happen. They can't handle it, So be the same person throughout, before and after. They don't want to do that. Now all of a sudden they want to, oh, come on, man. Stop, man. But they weren't, where was the come on, man, when we told you, yo, Eddie Hearn bugging with this. This is a game he can't win. Where was the come on, man? No, you don't get a peace treaty. How you get a peace? It's just like playing Madden online. People they want to play the game, and when they think they have a chance to beat you still, they all up for it. But when it's the fourth quarter and it's like gets to a 2-minute warning and you're still up by 5 touchdowns, then it's like your player has requested to concede the game. Nah, ain't no concede the game now. We played all the way to the 2-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Ain't no concede the game now. You should have conceded the game when you were getting blown out in the second quarter. But the thing is, a lot of people have pride. They were getting blown out for the whole game, but they thought they had a chance to turn it around in their favor. So they wait till after. They're like, okay, I'm down by 5 touchdowns on Madden Online, and it just hit the 2-minute mark. I can't win now. So right when they finally have that realization that they can't win, now they want the peace treaty. Now they want to concede the game. It's over. I told you what I came to do to old media. Ain't no peace treaties now. Ain't no concede the game now. You said you was all in, all chips was in. Now you got to live with that. Now you got to deal with everything that the Army gives to you. Ego's Army. And see, I don't care. Like, if I said something was going to happen, if I said Wilder was going to beat Brazil and Brazil beat him, I wouldn't even care because I'm not out here saying no crazy shit like y'all. Block Crisscross. Yeah, we going to make your ass jump when they hit you with that pump. We got Crisscross. Hey, Crisscross, get Crisscross out of here, bro. He a rat. Who got ya open, scoping out the track? It's no other than the sounds of the daddy Mac. Still slacking, back patching up my turf. Cause after me was a factor real. I got your Crisscross. Stomping, jumping, wannabes. But however, there's only one MAC. Me and Dot. Yeah, we gonna make him miss the bus. Jump. Cause I'm the Mickey Mac. Cause I'm the Mickey. We gonna make your ass crisscrossed. You gonna miss the bus. We gonna hit you with that Jermaine Dupri. Y'all know what this is. We gonna hit y'all with that. Y'all know what this is. That crisscross. Make your ass jump around House of Pain. We gonna turn you to some crisscross waffle fries looking ass. Man, how's this Dez dude still here? Get fake ass Dez Bryant out of here. Who is Dez? Crisscross dude died from Crisscross. And they spelled it with a K, not C's. Y'all gotta study y'all hip hop, bro. Where is Dez? Get Dez out of here, man. Where is Dez? Get Dez. Find him. Okay. He's gone? Okay, cool. Yeah. You know what the funny thing is? After they spread all this propaganda and lies, and they have the audacity to try to come talk shit to us. Shut the fuck up. You know. What? How you mad at us? We didn't say nothing, bro. Hey, listen, I'm fair. Joshua's a good fighter, but I don't think he should take the immediate rematch. Like, they putting him into peril. They're putting him into immediate danger. Coming straight from the 60604. It's the Brat NJD. Bad out. Big baby. Damn, y'all going in. I'm trying to process what's happening. I can't even read. It's like this shit keep moving. He said AJ Wilder would have caught his first body. Bro, this is the worst way it could have happened. Eddie Hearn said Joshua had memory loss. I don't see why he would even reveal that. What's the point? This DAZN undercard is boring as fuck. I don't even know who's on the undercard. Bro, I'm done. I'm about to go relax. I'm done. New media, we doing our thing. I'll be back with some more heat. I'm done. These dudes. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Undercard full of nobodies. Now everyone's saying Wilder would have bodied AJ, but then when I said it, I was a hater, man. Boxing, people. Boxing, I tell you, boxing. See, and that's what I said. Eddie being everybody else's number. Oh, Wilder versus Brazil only did 6,000. How many tickets did this sell? I never heard no official number. He'd be, oh yeah, Spence and Garcia, Broner, Pacquiao, and Pacquiao Thurman is gonna do shitty numbers. What numbers did this do? See, that's what happens when you all in other people's business. How you focus. See, this is what I'm saying. Like when you up in someone else's business, it gives you less time to focus on you. I don't be worried about the other people saying, this channel said this. I don't, what? I pull up to fights. I'm at the fights. I don't know nobody other than who I know. So, what? When you distract from your own mission, your own purpose, how can you be fully vested on what you're doing and be worried about so much what the other person is doing? Me worried about Joshua because I know people try to flip. Oh, you keep making Joshua video. I get paid to talk boxing. I get paid. You see the super chats. I get paid off the videos. So I'm talking about the sport I love and what's going on in the sport. I'm not talking with them to be in their bit. Like I don't talk about, oh yeah, AJ and his bank account and I'm not talking about his family and none of that shit. I don't know that type of shit. I don't care about that type of shit. God bless America. God bless UK. I'm talking boxing. These motherfuckers be worried about, oh, Ego's getting super chats. Ego's channel said this. What about your channel? What about what you say? Why are you worried about what other people say? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't make like video responses to other YouTube motherfuckers, and if I did, like, it'll be like, oh, 78 got an interview with Wilder and he said this. I don't make responses to someone else's opinion because I don't care what someone else is talking about. At least in a negative way. I wouldn't, what the fuck? But like I said, let people do and move how they want to move. And then when they're getting smoked and then when they're getting left behind and they're not leveling up, just look at this. I'll leave you guys with this. You listen to what I say, you listen and see what happens. You see me moving around, getting to travel. You see the super chats coming in. You see the views. You see the viewership. See the subscriber count. You see everything after moments like this, and then it just amplifies. It didn't go down for me. Like, I didn't start getting less views after this because people know what I said. I was always respectful of the game. So everything amplified, right? And I know you guys have to see it. There's certain channels that get super chats that have a built-in community that they're working on. We have a built-in community we're working on. And you look at the comments. The only comments against me right now in my comment section are, people like, oh, you're fucking stupid, shave your beard, stupid shit. Ain't nobody saying, oh, you piece of shit, that 7 reasons was wrong, ha, ha, ha. But you look in their comment section, people disable the comments and disable the likes and views going down. We not moved by that. We just keep leveling up. And like I said, when you see these same dudes, same type of videos, same quality, never go to the fights, never travel, never left the stoop, you see why. This is why people get stuck. They get stuck in their situation. I ain't never been stuck in no situation, And we about to just take this show on the road even more. That's how you know. Because certain people talk about other people and stuff like that. And then certain people do more, certain people do less. You never see me doing less. Last year, what I was doing is always a steady incline. You know, certain people just keep it consistent or regress. We always trying to progress, baby. And I know you see it because everybody sees it. So instead of worry, like that's what I'm saying. People trying to be like pick sides and stuff. Pick the side of who's winning, shit, because you know who's winning. That's that new media that Death Row eats. You guys can try to pretend like you don't see it, but I know you see it. You know, we getting channel members and shit, bro. We on a whole Beyonce in the kitchen feeding the kids liquid gold. We in a whole different mode. That's just what it is. And then you notice the old media got to backtrack and, oh yeah, I knew AJ wasn't that good, or I knew he was gonna lose, or blah blah blah. Bro, AJ's stock took a major hit. They were comparing him to like maybe being one of the best UKs. You ain't never heard me say that. They were comparing him like, is he greater than Lennox Lewis? And I'm like, nah. Lennox Lewis has already proven what his career's over. You can't make that comparison. Now, does anyone believe? And I understand Lennox Lewis lost, but he already avenged his losses. His career's over. He fought everybody. Now, does it look like he's gonna grow on to have a better career than Lennox Lewis, who, when I'm making videos, y'all said was hating? Do you think Anthony Joshua will go on to have a better legacy than Lennox Lewis, who fought Shannon Briggs and knocked him out, David Tua and beat him, Tommy Morrison beat Mike Tyson, stopped him, beat Holyfield, lost to Hasim Rahman and Oliver McCall, came back and stopped those guys, right? Razor Ruddock beat Riddick Bowe in the amateurs. Lennox Lewis is a dog. I'm telling you, I didn't even like Lennox Lewis because I was such a Tyson fan. Beat Vitaly Klitschko by stoppage. I didn't even like Lennox Lewis as a kid because I thought he was like proper, and I was a Tyson fan, so I didn't know better. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted, but I respect the fuck out of him. This man got a legacy. And I don't know if he did like a little sneak, sneak, but Lennox posted this. Look, he posted this. And it says, the ring walk is the very first statement a fighter can make on fight night after the promotions and hype are over. It's the moment that all the hard work becomes a reality as you walk in the ring. For the Tyson ring walk, I wanted to make a statement about getting rid of the last misfit in boxing, while at the same time shining light on my Jamaican heritage with the great tune from Bob Marley, the legend himself. I don't know if that was like a little sneak at AJ, because he's talking about a ring walk, and we know how AJ's ring walk went. So I'm not trying to put that on Lennox and say that is, so don't hit me with a stiff jab when you see me. I don't know if he did it like that, but that's what it made me think about. Watching Lennox Lewis ring walk for Mike Tyson, and he posted that, talking about ring walk. I immediately compared in my head how he looked walking out to the Tyson, and then how Joshua looked walking out to Ruiz. Bro, that's bad. He go watch this on his Instagram. This man walked out to fight fucking Tyson, who people, even post-prison Tyson, they thought, I thought Tyson was finna beat him, and he just, he walking out serious. Joshua walked out, looked like he seen 6 ghosts, and he was fighting a 5-week replacement in Andy Ruiz, who don't look like Tyson built-wise, who wasn't perceived as this Mike Tyson. Bro, some people are just anointed. Some people are just gifted. Lennox Lewis was that. Like, the pressure never broke him. Hasim Rahman, he bounced back. He showed you as a fluke. The pressure's all on Joshua. And I have more faith in Lennox Lewis proving his losses, because he already did it, but proving they were flukes, the McCall fight and then the Rahman fight, than I do in Joshua, because Joshua never showed this type of confidence that Lennox had. Lennox Lewis is just, like I said, that's it. Go watch his ring walk to Mike Tyson fight, a big ass fight where they had a scuffle at the press conference, and look at Lennox Lewis's face and how he's, And Lennox Lewis is a big dude, man. I met him and shit. He big, and then, like back then especially, bro. This dude is big. This dude is big. And then look at Joshua. Joshua walking out to Andy Ruiz like he walking out to the electric chair or something. Like he Michael Clark Duncan in the Green Mile. It just didn't look right. Yeah, boss. Take me to Disneyland, boss. Mickey Mouse, John Coffey. He didn't look like he had the same confidence, and I've been telling y'all that. That's my time. Let me know what you guys think. But Lennox Lewis is the greatest heavyweight for sure out of the UK, in my opinion. Said that before. Joshua still has shit to prove. And it is what it is. And like I said, I don't remember. Lennox Lewis sparred with Tyson. I'm pretty sure he sparred with Tyson before they even fought. I never heard these stories about Lennox Lewis getting roughed up. You know, maybe this is a little bit before my time because I wasn't covering boxing like that. I was just watching it as a fan. I don't remember all this shit that we heard about Joshua. Listen, like I said, the jig is up. Joshua has to answer a lot of questions. It's just what it is. He has a lot of questions that he got to answer, and there's a lot of pressure. And, you know, based on how he's dealt with pressure and statements he made, it doesn't look good. It's definitely a long road. I'm not one to say what a man can or can't do because I wouldn't want anyone to put a burden on me because I know if people say I can't do something, then it's going to make me want to do it. But it's an uphill battle. We all know that. That's my time. Let me know what you guys think.